the SWITCHMED program, funded by the European Union, under the lead of the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, presents New Life to Textile Scraps. Transforming textile waste from a potential cost to an actual profitable business. An overview of post-industrial textile waste valorization routes.
Waste is generated in each phase of textile manufacturing, including spinning, weaving, knitting and clothing production. Waste also accumulates in warehouses in the form of second-quality items, dead stock and overproduction. When factories and warehouses mix various types of waste, their value diminishes or even becomes zero. If middlemen handle the sorting, tracking the origin of waste becomes exceptionally challenging, leading to a lack of available waste data and traceability. A segregation and tracking method must be implemented as early as possible in the manufacturing or storage process. When managing fabrics or yarns, each batch must be identified beforehand by fiber composition and by color. When cutting the fabrics, tailors and other operators must segregate fabric scraps and other materials like paper and plastic, placing the fabric scraps into their own waste container, sorted by fiber composition and by color. Afterwards, each fabric scrap container must be labeled appropriately, by fiber composition and by color. And both the type and the quantity of waste must be registered to guarantee tracking and ensure traceability. Finally, collection and handling for storage and transport must follow the same criteria to allow tracking during the next phases. Segregated textile waste can be recycled using one of three technologies: chemical, thermomechanical, or mechanical technology can be adopted. Chemical recycling is the new technological frontier. By means of a chemical process, cellulose pulp is derived from cellulosic fibers, such as cotton, with colors and additives removed. Similarly, synthetic fibers are transformed back into monomers and polymers. Chemical recycling can also separate mixed fibers, such as polycotton, to recover the individual components. The reclaimed components are then transformed into intermediate materials and products, virgin-grade cellulose to paper, or cellulose pads, to be spun into yarns and then woven into fabrics for garments, home textiles and more. Similarly, polymers, in pellet form, are spun into yarns, woven into fabric and turned into textile products. Pellets can also be reused in other sectors. Chemical recycling is capital and energy intensive. The minimum investment size is very large. Thermomechanical recycling is an established and readily available technology. By means of an extrusion process, it turns pure thermoplastic fibers back into lower-grade polymers. Reclaimed material can be spun into yarns for weaving fabrics used in textile products, reused in the manufacturing of bottles, packaging and other plastic products, or employed to produce non-woven materials for paddings, insulation, and more. Thermomechanical recycling works with pure fibers only. Reclaimed materials can be recycled again, up to 8 times. Mechanical recycling is also an established technology. Mixed fiber waste is processed back into its fiber state, while pure fibers, such as 100% cotton, can be transformed into lower or higher grade natural fibers. Lower grade mixed or natural fibers are downcycled into nonwovens for non-textile products. Only pure natural fibers, often blended with virgin fibers to improve quality, can be spun into yarns, then woven into fabric for textile products. Mechanical recycling shortens the fibers and degrades the output material, which can't be recycled again.
Join the challenge for a circular textile industry. Segregate, label, and register your waste so that the proper recycling technology can then be used. This will reduce landfill waste and unleash untapped economic and environmental benefits, making a positive impact on local economies. This animation is based on the findings and outcomes of the SWITCHMED initiative for the valorization of textile waste in Egypt, Morocco, and Tunisia.